Seoul, June 21, 2025. Speculation about Cha Eun-woo's whereabouts in Taiwan is being discussed on social media. Many fans are wondering, is it true that the ASTRO member is currently in Taiwan for treatment? And is it true that his mother is accompanying him? Until now, Fantasio's agency has not released an official statement regarding the news. However, local sources in Taiwan reported increased security at one of Taipei's private medical centers earlier this week, fueling speculation that a South Korean public figure was undergoing treatment. Meanwhile, some fans in Taiwan claimed to see a figure suspected to be Cha Eun-woo with a middle-aged woman suspected to be his mother in the vicinity of the hospital. However, there is no photographic evidence or official statements confirming this. The news comes less than 2 months before Cha Eun-woo is scheduled to begin his mandatory military service on July 28, 2025. Some fans suspect that the visit to Taiwan could be related to health checks before enlistment, or as a form of physical and mental recovery after a busy schedule of activities and grief experienced after the departure of his crewmate, Moonbin. Until this news was revealed, there has been no clarification from the family or agency. Fans are urged to wait for official information and not spread unfounded speculation that could lead to misunderstandings. Despite the lack of official information, Cha Eun-woo's presence in Taiwan, if it is true, is of great concern to Aroha, as ASTRO fans are called. Many showed concern, but also sent support and prayers for the idol to stay healthy, both physically and mentally. Hashtags like #GetWellSoon-Eun-woo, #StayStrong-Eun-woo, and #WeAreWithYou-Eun-woo have been trending on platform X and Instagram since Friday night. Some of the fan community even began organizing the delivery of bouquets and letters of support to Fantasio's office as well as to several points suspected to be Eun-woo's treatment in Taiwan. On the other hand, observers of the Korean entertainment industry warn that the period leading up to the draft is quite a sensitive period for many celebrities. Some artists usually choose to undergo more in-depth medical examinations abroad, mainly to avoid excessive media attention at home. If it is true that Cha Eun-woo's mother is accompanying, this indicates that the trip may be personal and important. This is a strong reason for the public to respect the artist's privacy during this time. Until there is an official statement from the agency or family, all information circulating should be treated with caution. One thing is certain, the sincere support of the fans is a great strength for Cha Eun-woo amid the various pressures and challenges he faces ahead of his mandatory military service. The public is now waiting for whether Fantasio will release a statement regarding the news of Cha Eun-woo's whereabouts in Taiwan. The agency has been known to maintain the privacy of its artists quite strictly, especially when it comes to personal matters or health. If it is true that Cha Eun-woo is undergoing treatment or recovering, then it could be a sign that the artist is preparing seriously for his mandatory military service. On the other hand, the possibility of being in Taiwan could also be related to personal activities or a short break after a busy and emotional schedule in recent months. Since Moonbin's departure last year, Cha Eun-woo has been going through a difficult time emotionally. In several interviews and public appearances, he has expressed a deep sense of loss. Support from family, including his mother, meant a lot to him during those times. For now, fans and the public are advised to wait for accurate information and avoid spreading speculation that could cloud the atmosphere. Whatever the situation, best wishes remain with Cha Eun-woo for healing, strength, and tranquility ahead of a new chapter in his life as part of a state duty. Although there is no official confirmation yet, fans' loyalty to Cha Eun-woo is unwavering. Many of them voiced the hope that the idol would have a well-deserved rest, as well as excellent health before serving state duty. The international fan community even began holding prayers together online and rallying for the #Letters for Eun-woo campaign and initiative to gather messages of support from around the world that would later be sent symbolically to the agency or through other fan support projects. Cha Eun-woo, known for his high work ethic and dedication to his career, often hides fatigue behind his smile. Therefore, many believe that the personal time he is now taking, if true, is the right step to maintain his physical and mental balance. Until now, there has been no official public agenda recorded in Eun-woo's schedule in June. With the time of conscription approaching, the public and fans can only hope that all preparations are in full swing and that their state of health is maintained. One thing is clear, wherever Cha Eun-woo is right now, millions of hearts continue to pray and look forward to his return in the best condition. The news that Cha Eun-woo is in Taiwan for treatment, which has yet to be confirmed, has drawn widespread attention, not only from ASTRO fans, but also from the public who respect the artists' career and personal life. In the midst of information uncertainty, one thing that needs to be prioritized is respect for privacy. Health and family issues are not public consumption that should be speculated without a solid foundation. Therefore, the media and fans are urged to refrain from spreading unverified claims. Instead, support can be channeled in a positive form, through messages, prayers, solidarity campaigns, or simply by waiting for official information while still maintaining space for the artist to recover and prepare for his country's obligations. Cha Eun-woo is not just a celebrity, he is a person who is going through an important period in his life. And in times like these, the sincerity of his supporters is the most real form of strength. Additional information for the media. Full name, Lee Dong-min, stage name, Cha Eun-woo Agency, Fantajo Entertainment Draft Date, scheduled July 28. 2025 Taiwan News Official Status, unconfirmed by Fantajo request to the media, not to pursue the artist or his family while in recovery/privacy as rumors spread about Cha Eun-woo's presence in Taiwan. The public began to wait for an official statement from the agency Fantajo. Until this news was written, no clarification or official response had been issued regarding the purpose of the artist's trip, nor the truth of the news regarding his health condition. Requests for clarification from the agency have intensified, especially given the amount of public attention on Eun-woo ahead of his mandatory military service. In addition, the growing speculation is feared to lead to misunderstandings and additional pressure on the part of the family. Public asked to respect privacy although there has been no confirmation. A number of circles appealed to the public to respect the privacy of Cha Eun-woo and his family. If it is true that the artist is undergoing treatment or recovery, then time and personal space are needed for the process to run optimally. Media experts and observers of the Korean entertainment industry have also highlighted the importance of a balance between reporting and ethics. They suggested that the media should not pursue speculative statements, as well as wait for official information from relevant parties. Cover Despite the truth of the news, support for Cha Eun-woo continues to flow from his fans around the world. All parties are now waiting for an official statement that is expected to clear up the situation and provide the clarity the public needs. Before the news of his presence in Taiwan emerged, Cha Eun-woo was last seen in public activities around the end of May 2025. He attended a magazine photo shoot and completed a solo promotion and fan meeting before preparing for military service on July 28. Since then, his public schedule has been largely empty, prompting speculation that he is taking time off to rest or undergo a medical. A number of fans also noted that there have been no new activity on his official social media accounts in recent days, although posts of support from fans continue to arrive. Medical speculation in Taiwan. Taiwan is known to have international standard private health facilities that are often the destination of foreign patients, including Asian celebrities. This is one of the reasons for the suggestion that Cha Eun-woo might choose Taiwan to undergo a personal examination or treatment. But so far, there are no official travel records or documents confirming that the artist is indeed there. All circulating information still comes from fan observations and unofficial reports. Public asked wisely in addressing the news communication expert from Korea University, Professor Kim Hyun-woo, confirmed that the public should be careful in dealing with rumors. When information has not been confirmed by an official, it is ethical to wait patiently, especially when it comes to health or personal affairs, he said.